Hey everybody, welcome back to Dawntrail at a crossroads. You get a whole bunch of yellow dye. Very interesting. Very interesting choice. Although the mood has become a tad stubborn at the end, I've really enjoyed our repast together. We did too. To hear about the Endless was something of a shock, but we likewise enjoy your company. Above all, I'm glad you and I could talk. Guljar was going to get along great. I just know it. You think so? I'm happy for you, my boy. Now then, I presume that you're all returning to Everkeep. Permit me to accompany you as the least part of the way. I love him. He's great. I like Otis. Oh, what's up, Mukamata? You got something to say? That's Fiend. Doesn't matter if she's an endless. Whatever she's alive like you and me or not. I've seen it enough to know that she has a good heart. What worries me is that she's a burden she bears. She still don't know what it is. I expect there will be things she can't tell us. Not if Zuljar is watching. At the very least, I'd like to know what the Endless are to her. Sorry, I don't mean to delay us. I just felt the urge to share my thoughts with you. Oh, on the way back, let's make a quick stop at the Drift Downs. I want to tell Tapu how it went. Okay? Sure. So she wants us to come back up to here. Tell the rabbit what the dealio was. Okay, it's fair enough. So let's talk about Queen's Fiend a little bit here. Queen's Fiend is the same queen that she was 300 odd years ago, which is why she looks so young. Because we mentioned that in the previous episode, didn't we? She looks so much young, but she must be like 50 something. But no, so she's actually way older than that. She's like 400 or something. Wow, look at this sucker. It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. We want to go this way though. So she's actually like 400 years and something old. But only through her soul. So does that mean that the soul gets rewritten whenever she gets old and dies? That soul gets placed into another body and like overwrites that person's memories. Because the way the reactors work is that they take the body away, right? They take the memory away. They take all of the memory away and just use the soul to resurrect them, keeping their own memories. Or do they not do that? Maybe they overwrite the memories. Maybe it's that way around. I've forgotten already. They overwrite the memories, I'm pretty sure, actually, with the memories that they just took from the person who died. Making it them again. Which isn't really them. It's just like a created version of them, essentially. Which then they can then continue onwards and have a life. So does that mean Queen's Fiend is multiple different people that they just overwrite the memories of the person she lives in? Or is she just a robot? Is she like an AI, essentially? Like, just living inside of a fleshy robot at this point? Ah, you returned. Were you able to find Gulja? We were, thanks to you. All's well with the boy. I'm relieved to hear that. And to know that his family, who worries about him, Guljar too must be glad. Yes, I hope so. I try not to rush or force anything, though for him to decide what I am to him. May a pleasant surprise it is to meet you in these parts. Oh, it's the Queen. Sven, what are you doing here? Visiting my people. Are you doing the same, perchance? I suppose we are, yes. Listen, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Could we have a word in private? Do you know about the Endless? Well, we may not discuss it openly, but people have surely noticed that I haven't changed for 100 years. I've made no attempt to conceal my nature. I may ask though, who's it that told you about the Endless? Only a few should be familiar with the concept. I'm afraid I can't say. I know it was the mystery individual. Lest be your concern, I'm merely curious. Tell me, Sphene, you care for your people, that much is plain. And I assume you care for the Endless too. Earlier in Everkeep, there was something you wanted to tell us. Was it to do with them? The Endless are dear to me, as living citizens. They are as much my family, but they can only be sustained by maintaining a certain exacting requirements. Thus far, we've managed to do so, but should more people die, I fear we could be pushed beyond our limit. Their preservation demands vast amounts of energy. Energy? I don't understand the workings of it all. Is there something we can do to help? And would you be willing to become Alexandrian citizens? What? I have my nation. I have my nation, my people to protect. How does become Alexandrian? Indeed, I suppose you cannot. First of all, to make peace, then tell us to go home. What exactly is it that you want? Same with you, of course. Protect my people. That I cannot say. I do not ask that you understand or like me, but I wish. We had been born on the same side of it. Hey, what do you mean by that? Um. Well, I think we've kept everyone waiting long enough. Let's continue on to Everkeep. Let's not tell Otis about our conversation with Sphene. I don't want to risk causing him pain. Alright, interesting. Because Otis hasn't met the current queen, right? He said. So does that mean that she's been. But she just said that she's been the same for hundreds of years. So. Does that mean that Otis was a prototype and then was never granted the opportunity to meet the finished product that he gave his life for, essentially? Or at least his body? It's kind of fucked up.
Why don't you come with us? You might get to see Sphene.
Ah, 'tis a magnanimous and much appreciated offer, but I must decline. A part of me longs for an audience with Her Majesty, it is true. Yet, though it be in my previous life, I failed to protect my queen. I couldn't bear to show my face before her. And such an uncomely one besides.
All right. If that's how you feel, we won't force you. But rest assured, we'll visit with Gululja, and we hope you'll cook for us again.
If he doesn't want to be here, why doesn't he come become a knight of Turiel? We need a new head of police.
Pleasure. You are welcome to bring other comrades should you so desire. The more the merrier.
I've been looking all over for you.
Yeah. Oh.
Nostalgia, was it? What's the matter? It's Zeralja. He marches to Vanguard.
Uh-oh.
So he's done waiting. But why weren't we alerted sooner?
Our transmissions are being jammed. The lookouts couldn't get through to us.
Did you hear? She couldn't find us.
Wayakwe is at Vanguard too, but I can't reach her. What are we to do?
I don't know.
Stay calm. Kafkiwa has yet to be alerted, yes? Take her to the back room as fast as you can.
Our link pearls may still work. I'll try contacting those in Tuliolol.
Otis, I need you to keep Gululja safe.
You needn't ask.
I want to go with you.
Absolutely not. A battle's no place for you.
Gululja, the people of the outskirts must be evacuated. For this crucial task, I require your assistance. Remember, when battle is at hand, anything can happen. Caution is as valuable as any blade.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy.
I managed to get hold of Alphano. He'll inform Kona.
Good. How's the situation in Tulichola?
There's nothing to worry about. Or so my brother assured me. With such short notice, though, I doubt they'll be fully prepared.
They'll be ready, I'm sure of it. The vow of reason is not to be underestimated.
You reckon this is going to be a instance and we're going to play as Kona?
I'm coming, Sorolja. And we will finish this once and for all.
Or if we're going together, maybe a dungeon? The crossroads. Moment of truth. Behold, for Zeralja here. They know exactly how to do that. Okay. I'll take the $500, I guess. Speaking of several cutscenes, recommend a significant amount of time. The Protector and the Destroyer. Alright, let's do it. Before going, I have a request to make of you. When we confront Zeralja, you must let me face him alone. No, because I want to fight him. I'm sick of this. Why can't I fight him? Such a risk. We don't have to. I have two priorities. The first is to hold Zeralja when the dome and protects Turiel. The second is to free Wawaki if she has been captured. To make sure we succeed, I need to play worthy. I need to play the worthy foe for Zeralja. If I come at him with help, he will likely lose interest and proceed with his attack on the city. That's why it needs to be a duel. Even if Turiel is better prepared this time, it is true it would be best to avoid another battle. And failing that, we might at least weaken Zul'Jar. Rest assured, I'm not going into this without a strategy. Our time in the Dome has given us invaluable insights into Alexandrian culture. The use of regulators, for one. The secret to Zul'Jar's strength. And you mean... That's right. If I destroy his regulator, and he'll be able to draw upon souls. He'll be able to draw upon souls. We'll see how much he wants to duel after that. So, will you leave Zul'Jar to me? Ugh. I guess we believe in you. I want to fight him though. If I don't get to fight him fucking once through this entire game, that's going to be so sad. True, it is your fight. How can you choose to handle it? It's your decision. But if we see you struggling, Zul'Jar attempts to call upon his minions, we will go to your aid. Fair enough. Knowing you'll be there and give it my all. Together with Kona, we'll keep Toriel safe. Wish I was in my actual outfit for this rather than this dumb outfit.
Zorolcha!
Hello.
Oh dear.
You disappoint me, Uklamat. We are foes, yet you had my admiration for defeating Father and claiming the throne. But instead of coming for me, you gallivant with the resistance. Do I intimidate you?
I am here, brother. I did not run, nor hide. I have come to kill you. Let her go. Your quarrel is with me.
And will you settle it one-on-one, or call upon all and sundry yet again? Not that it would make any difference.
No. Like Papa did, I'll face you alone.
Really? You believe you stand a chance? Have you forgotten how it ended with Father?
I remember you couldn't win without relying on other people's souls. Alone, I may be weak, but so are you.
So be it. Do not regret your decision. Release her.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I thought I was done for.
He's dead. Yeah.
You don't.
Oh, that was close.
Had you let her die, you could have dealt me a telling blow. Your compassion will be the end of you.
I'm not letting anyone else die. And you will never surpass Papa.
But I have. With these very hands, I slew him.
His body may be gone, but his spirit lives on in us.
The Yokui's delusion is catching, I see.
It's no delusion. Papa's love for Tulihiola gives me strength even now. Ah! Come, let's get this over with. For my people and Sphines.
How gullible you are! All of this is Fiend's doing. Her objective is to harvest all life outside the barrier. Our interests happen to align, hence our alliance.
Well, she needs the souls. They do need to harvest people. It's fucked up.
Liar! Sphine would never do that!
The King of Resolve speaks the truth.
How did she?
Without us knowing, yeah.
The attack on Taral was no less my desire than Zaralja's.
You said you wanted none of this.
That's what the robot did.
Very start.
That's what the robot did, didn't he? When they attacked, he like collected something from the body. That must have been a soul.
Yes, I used you.
So it was all just a lie then? What you said about loving your people as family? About wanting to see them smile?
I do this for them. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I deceived you, but I had no choice. If I'm to save my people, I must take the lives of yours.
Oh, she is like a AI.
Behold, Wuklamat, the
Oh.
benevolent Queen Sphine.
She's like a what the fuck? Like a hologram put over a robot.
That orchestrated a massacre.
Endless, or machine, or whatever you are now, you bear the memories of the person you once were. You should still have a heart. When you speak of slaughtering my people, do you feel nothing?
She was there watching. That's why she was there, I guess. So she can take over any of the robots.
Nothing is dearer to me than my people. It matters not whether they are living or endless. As queen, I will do anything to protect them. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
What exactly do you seek to do? What are you protecting your people from?
You waste your words. There is no turning back. Is this the strength that the love of Tulihiola lends you? A weak ruler walks a path of ruin. Tell me, which of us is worthy of their throne?
I already know. It will never be you! As long as you think only of yourself, you'll never be worthy. You'll never surpass Father or me! can't rely on souls anymore. It's over.
Don't think you've won yet. Oh no, far from it. Give the order to the fleet. Raise Tuli Yulol to the ground and harvest every last soul! It is over for Tuli Yulol. Your works, your people, all will be ash before the day is done.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I'm not the only Dawn's servant.
I guess the rest of their souls came from the other reflection, their neighboring nations.
They're coming! Well, come on then, you 10 bastards.
If I didn't know better,
Oh, we're gonna play
I'd
as
say
just
you're
Dola.
enjoying yourself.
I'm Head Sauro. Nothing gets a hunter's blood pumping like a little danger.
I do like him. I would rather play as him.
It seems we have that in common. I haven't felt this alive in a good while.
Oh, we is gonna play. We're gonna play just Dola again, aren't we? Oh, maybe not. Oh, where's that boy? Where's that boy Estinian?
That's the spirit. We promised Valcona we deliver him a mountain of scrap. And I'm not about to let these hollow men make a liar out of me.
There's that boy.
Hey kid, the ones below are yours.
You got it. Wait, what do you mean below? Don't see that every day.
Oh, damn, they're all fighting. God, it's like Empire Strikes Back. This is great. Look at this. You don't really know these guys. So, oh, Fankrid's showing up.
Hardly sporting, and this despite our best efforts to thin the enemy ranks. While it's not quite what we had planned, I'm glad we chose to remain in Taral.
As am I. 'Twas an unexpected but welcome opportunity to join in the defense of this realm.
And to his credit, Kona did ask very nicely. Still, it's a pity his brother had to delay our pleasure jaunt. But business always comes first.
It would have been good if we got to play all this, wouldn't it? Like the instance at the end of Shadowbringers. That shit was so fucking cool. Where it like moved you from player to player. It was great. Guess maybe they didn't want to do the same thing twice. Wow, now they're ready for him. They're really making short work of him, eh? They could do shit before.
Damn it! Come no closer, you bastards! That was a near thing. Are you all right?
All of a sudden he gives a shit.
You...
Save your life. Yes, I know. Don't squander it.
I never thought you of all people would come to my rescue. Bakul Jaja. Thank you. Ah, still rings odd in my ears. The thank yous.
But I could get used to it.
Right. We're not done yet.
Oh, Alpha there, Kettering, getting involved too.
We're holding our own against their infantry. But what of that monstrosity and its escort? If they start bombarding us with cannon fire, we'll have no means of fighting back.
Worry not. We have a countermeasure.
The dragons. Oh, I didn't even think. I didn't even think. Oh, it's so exciting. The fucking little turrets. Pew 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 pew.
What in the Navigator's name is it doing here?
Tuliolol has entered into an alliance with Rads at Han. A wise and timely decision on Valkona's part.
More of them. Be nice if his sister was like flying at the head of it, wouldn't it? Even little tiny one. Oh no, there she is.
Right in the nick. Tuliolol shall never forget this debt. We will hold out, Lamachi. So keep your eyes forward and do what only you can do. Finish this and return home safe and sound.
Report from the fleet. The enemy has offered unexpected resistance. We've been forced to withdraw.
Useless. All of you.
Oh. That's the one thing I don't think the Queen would be super cool about.
Your Majesty.
Enough of this! Enough! You swore you wouldn't harm my people!
Out of my way.
Oh, looks like he didn't have an extra one. Oh, maybe he took it before usable?
Have you gone mad?
When the army fails in its duty, it is the charge of the King of Resolve to clean up its mess. To achieve victory by any means necessary.
But, I mean, the entire reason you're losing is because you're an idiot. You think you can take over the world just because you're a strong person. There's like fucking dragons and all sorts of shit out there. Like, come on.
Suralja to Everkeep. Initiate court blood. Execute all civilians and commandeer their souls.
No!
Uh-oh.
Damn you!
Stop! Please, Father, stop!
Kululcha! I told you not to come!
Kululcha?
It's like, that's not this fucking name.
Must flee, Kululja. It isn't safe.
I'm not going anywhere! I have to stop my father!
I am not your father.
Let him go!
Using a child as a shield. Have you no shame?
Release him at once, or you shall answer to me!
Pitiful relic. Kneel before your king.
Oh. Oh, that's sad.
Otis? What's wrong?
He's a robot.
Find me at the top of Everkeep. There, we will determine who is fit to rule.
I took the kid.
I must protect them.
So that's how she gets around so quickly. Oh, why did it die? It wasn't damaged. Oh, don't tell me we're gonna have to fight Otis. Don't tell me Otis is gonna be one of the bosses of this dungeon. There's gotta be a dungeon, right? Surely. That was awesome though, eh? That was great. What a scene. We must hurry back to Everkeep. Zuljar thinks nothing of others. Lies, he would kill his own people. Chances are we'll have to face is a good part of his army, with Otis among them. Let's take all care. Yeah, I don't want to fight Otis. Otis is cool! Oh man, are you ready? You have tried every recent. Please note the battles associated with other quests log out of the game. Progress will be lost. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to do this next time because I think this is gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long duty. The Protector and the Destroyer. Holy shit, what a fucking quest. Next time, this instance. I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.